So Lewis Hamilton.
Wait, start again. I was coughing.
Lewis Hamilton's been a little bit controversial.
You know what? I wanted to actually talk about this. I wrote it in my notes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's lights out.
And away we go.
So, yeah, Lewis Hamilton's. There's been a
a
little
little-
controversy there. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Okay, actually,
Let's go through it.
what did he say?
So Lewis Hamilton, in an interview with Sky, is it Sky? I think
Someone.
someone said that none of Max Verstappen's teammates were as good as Lewis Hamilton's teammates, which is one of the reasons why he's winning so many in a row.
Okay.
What's your opinion?
I agree.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Has he had any competition from pairing ever?
Ricardo, when he first started out,
Okay, that's not a bad shout.
Ricardo is probably his only good teammate.
Yeah, but even then. No, actually, yeah, it was a good, yeah.
So let's
Okay,
list
so
off.
that's the
Let's
only
list
one.
off. Let's list off.
Perez.
You got Perez,
You say Ricardo,
yeah, and then
Albon,
yeah,
and
Gasly,
Gasly. Yeah, Gasly.
yeah,
Gasly! Who says that?
Pierre Gasly.
Gasly, it's Ricardo, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Gasly! Gasly! Who else?
Sainz, Toro Rosso,
Yep.
Daniel Kvyat. No, he never was teammates. No.
Wasn't good, no.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
about that.
Yeah. So 0 world championships.
Yeah.
About what, like 10, 11 race wins between them.
Yeah. And Lewis has come up against 3.
Jenson Button, world champion.
Hamilton,
Fernando Alonso, double world champion.
Rosberg.
World champion.
Champion.
Bottas.
Bottas won many, many races.
About yeah.
I mean, he has a point.
He has a point.
It's obviously we are Lewis fans,
So yeah, he's biased.
maybe a little bit, but I still think it's
I think it's straight fact.
fairly. It's like 95%.
Yeah, I think it's fact. I think Ricardo's the only one which you would be like, especially because when he went up against Sainz as well,
Yeah,
it was a new Sainz who wasn't that good.
yeah, agreed.
Whereas I said Ricardo was his only good teammate, and he got beaten by his only good teammate, and then beat him, but still,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I would say probably agree.
I agree.
It sounded the problem with it is it sounded a little bit
Bitter.
Bitter.
It did sound bitter,
It did
and it was
sound-
sort of wasn't needed.
It wasn't really necessary because don't get me wrong, Max Verstappen, incredible, incredible driver, incredibly talented, deserves to be in a car like that,
Yeah,
and yeah, and he's now just won 10 consecutive
Yeah.
races in a row, which has never been done before. So
yeah. And Red Bull are a team that never has their two drivers equal.
never.
Never. Like back even in the Vettel days, like you had Mark Webber as a teammate. Like they would take upgrades from Mark Webber's car, put them on Vettel's car and stuff. So it was never equal. So
Okay,
it's just never going to be the case.
okay.
But he's comfortable there, so and he's winning 10 in a row. So
Yeah, I'd be pretty happy if I was him.
yeah, I would as well. Yeah.
So congratulations, Max, because that's pretty impressive.
Congratulations. Yeah,
Well done, very good.
Yeah.
But you suck.
Dutch Grand Prix.
Okay, we did just watch
We
it.
did just watch the highlights.
Well, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Best race of the season.
The rain was just made it so exciting.
The rain was a paid actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was. 100%.
Yeah, it was.
It was there on purpose.
It was there at exactly the right time.
It was.
Yeah. Literally after the first lap, it rains,
Yeah.
causes carnage.
And so you thought that a lot of teams were very silly to go in the lap after
I think they should.
on lap 3. So
Well, some of them pitted lap 4 as well.
who pitted lap 4?
Like Mercedes and McLaren.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they pitted late. Makes no sense. I think what they thought was the rain would pass and they
Yeah.
could just stay out, not do a pit stop.
If that did happen, that would have been genius.
Yeah,
But it didn't.
but you have a weather forecast.
Yeah, they do. They have literally some of the most high-tech weather technology. They should know.
Literally. They should know. They should 100% know.
They could literally time it to the minute of when they're sure rain is going to come. They'll be like, it's coming in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. They should know. They should know.
Yeah. No excuse, really.
No excuse. But yeah, carnage.
Yeah.
Some stay out, some go in. I mean, there's so much to talk about, but at the same time, it's just chaos.
Yeah.
It's just pure chaos.
Did you see on lap 15 when Ocon and the AlphaTauri, they were coming down the main straight, and Ocon nearly just went straight into the back of the AlphaTauri.
No, I missed that.
It was so, I was literally watching it like that was so dangerous. Oh my God.
Did he just get
so tight?
Did he just catch up too quickly?
He just basically caught up so quick, but then just he just got way too close. Do you know what I mean? He should have pulled out much earlier.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to stay in that slip for too long, and then it got so close. But it was entertaining.
Yeah. Alonso, great drive from him. Yeah,
Great drive.
great drive from Alonso.
Yeah.
Perez, it was a good drive as well. Max was just faster.
Max is just always going to win.
Yeah. Mercedes should have pitted. They were just around the back, and then they were fortunate. It was just so chaotic.
Yeah.
That they then came back up. Hamilton had a good race.
Hamilton did have a good race.
Some
Huge
good
shunt from Logan Sargent.
Yeah, he said something broke, but I don't know.
Yeah, we were watching the highlights before this just to kind of remind ourselves of what happened, and just to kind of refresh ourselves. And he does say, "Oh, something on the front right just fell or something."
Yeah,
we were like, "Did it though?"
No, I don't know.
Definitely did when he hit the wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no way they're going to be able to prove it.
No, he's a genius.
He's a genius.
Clever guy.
Yeah. What you do is pretend something breaks.
Yeah.
And then crash into the wall at that point.
Yeah, exactly. And then they'll never know because all the bits are in bits.
Yeah. It'd be like, I'm pretty sure something was broken. That was broken before that bit.
It was.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. There's another thing on lap 60. Did you see George's massive slide that he saved?
Yes.
That was crazy.
Really good.
Literally, I think most other drivers would have just lost it.
Binned it, yeah.
Yeah, but George is very talented, so he managed to like the whole back end came like 45 degrees
on
round.
like such a fast corner, and Hamilton's just behind him, like, ooh. Do you see? Hamilton misses the corner a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
He's just genuinely like, oh my God, how's this guy survived that?
He's watching George like, oh my word.
Yeah.
But great save.
Unbelievable save. Very few drivers in the grids, maybe like 5-6 drivers probably could have saved that.
Yeah. Probably, yeah, your best drivers, I think, could save that on the grid.
Yeah.
I think if that was maybe, I don't know.
Logan Sargent.
Sargent. That was Sargent. I'm so sorry, Logan Sargent. Anything else?
No, the rain came again.
The rain came again.
Set up again.
Which was great.
It was the most overtakes in an F1 Grand Prix ever.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No.
How many do you know?
I don't know.
Google it.
We'll Google it. We'll Google after the show.
We'll Google it.
Yeah. Do you want to know the Grand Prix with the most overtakes before that?
Oh, this could be anything. Give me a rough idea.
Guess a year.
2014.
You're in the right era.
2013.
No, the right era is 2014 to 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's in
those cars.
They're the
V6 turbo
V6,
hybrids,
okay.
but with the small chassis.
Okay, so that's that era. So it's 2015 then?
16.
2016.
Yeah.
Was it?
China.
It was what?
China. 2016 China.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had no idea. Yeah, I was just making stuff up then.
Yeah. It's only, I was like, maybe he might be able to guess because you had to have the cars which did the most overtakes ever. And it was those small turbo hybrid cars.
Okay.
Because they were so small, but really fast in straight lines. But so slidey, the drivers kept making mistakes. So it allowed for those seasons had the most amount of overtaking.
Okay.
And you had a lot of times that like the engines would fail in qualifying or something. And then, so they'd be fighting from the back and stuff like that. So it was a good period.
That does sound really entertaining. That would probably be a good one to like rewatch.
2014 to 16, obviously as a Hamilton fan as well, was a great era.
Well, 2016 wasn't great.
No, it wasn't. No. But in terms of the amount of overtakes, the average number of overtakes in that period is so much higher than any other period of F1.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's great.
But yeah, most overtakes, great race. I'd give that a 10 out of 10 Grand Prix.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've got here as well, something I wanted to mention. You know, Perez went off.
Oh, yeah.
Perez slid off. He like aquaplaned and just went straight on.
Oh, yeah.
So, honestly, I was thinking this after. When he obviously went off, he kind of did a 180, kind of hit the wall very pretty lightly, and then just carried on the rest of his, got back on the track.
Yeah.
10 seconds after, who was it? It was
Joe.
Guan Yu
Yeah.
hits exactly the same spot
Yeah.
and like smashes into it. Doesn't even like stop. He smashed it. If Perez had smashed into that bit of the wall and then after, what was it? It was it was Tsunoda and then it was Guan Yu.
Oh, yeah.
Tsunoda smashed into it. Then Guan Yu went off. Can you imagine the accident that could have happened?
Yeah.
Thank God Perez managed to like, even though he probably didn't mean to, get back out of that position.
Yeah.
Because that could have been horrific.
If you want to watch something like that, where it just starts raining and a load of cars just go off, watch, it's either 2007 or 2008 Nürburgring Grand Prix.
Okay.
It's great. It starts raining, and I'm not even joking, pretty much every car on the grid goes off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 2007. It was 2007, because back then you were allowed to be craned back onto the track, and that was like the last Grand Prix you could be craned back onto.
Oh, so they all just went, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After that, because the crane was coming on and drivers were sliding off, and it actually got quite dangerous.
Oh my word.
But like, yeah, if you want to watch, we'll show you after.
Okay,
it's good
cool.
fun. Yeah, they always
Give
go.
that a look up
Cool.
if you're listening.
Yeah, 2007 Hungary Nürburgring Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Cool.
cool.
Any other bits?
No, I think that's all to say about Dutch Grand Prix.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, great Grand Prix.
Agreed.
Yeah, after a mediocre season,
Yeah.
I think it was a good Grand Prix.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do something new now.
Yes, this was your idea, so you can.
This was my idea. Don't ask me why I just decided and why I asked JJ if we can do this, because I am so bad at this. We're going to do basically, I try not to laugh. Mm-hmm. Though I laugh at everything.
You do laugh at
But you're doing it to me now. I'm trying.
We laugh at each other. That's
Okay, I'm gonna get in the right mindset.
Yeah.
Would you like to serve?
Yes, I can serve.
You would like to serve. Okay, I have some F1 related ones as well. So, okay, wait. Okay. By the way, hold on. Another ground rule: you can smile, you can't laugh.
Okay, so you can smile.
You can smile.
Okay.
So you can be like, okay, this is a Formula One related joke. What does Aston Martin and a nice weekend walk have in common?
What do they have in common?
It's pretty slow when you take a stroll.
It's your face.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. What do you think about that joke?
It's a good joke.
Thank
It's
you.
a good joke. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's my go.
Yeah.
All right.
So wait, hold on. We've both lost. We both got a point each because we both laughed at that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
So if you laugh at any point,
Okay. So I can't laugh at my own joke.
you can't laugh at your own joke.
Okay. I asked my friend to pass me a leaflet. He said brochure.
No, you can't do that to your face.
I'm not laughing.
Oh, I heard that one earlier on in the week. It's a really good one.
Which one is it? Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't laugh though. I'm not. I'm fine.
Okay, so it's 2-1 to you.
2-1.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
What kind of music do fish listen to?
What?
Something catchy.
You laughed too quickly.
This is the worst.
So that's that genuinely. That was actually such a bad joke.
It's such a bad joke. This was such a bad idea. This was such a bad idea.
Okay. You're really not doing a good job here.
Would
You laugh so quickly.
It's so easy. I find everything so funny.
All right, keeping it fish themed.
Oh no, please don't.
We're keeping it fish themed.
Okay.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
I'm not sure. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Sophisticated.
Hmm.
Well done. Well, that was
It's
good.
difficult.
That was good.
Okay. What does a geologist and Carlos Sainz have in common?
What?
They both love gravel.
He's been driving quite well recently. I give him props. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get onto that.
I've only learned 25 letters of the alphabet. To be honest, I don't know why.
Yeah. That was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
That was a laugh.
That was a snigger. Oh, okay, I gave him a
That
snigger.
counts.
I gave him a snigger. Oh my god.
That was a laugh. Okay. Here we go. What did the dog shout at the tree?
What did the dog shout?
Bark.
I was laughing already. You got me already. I wasn't even laughing at the joke.
Right, I don't even know what the score is now.
I've lost the score.
I have no idea. Okay.
3-3.
Let's go 3-3. We'll go from there.
3-3.
Okay.
An invisible man married an invisible weapon. The kids are not much to look at.
Yeah. Just because I don't laugh doesn't mean I don't find them slightly funny. Your face, it was so unhappy.
I was like,
You're like,
oh. I was like,
it's like, I'm trying not to laugh. That's the job.
it's like, I was so upset. I was like, I thought that was really funny.
I thought that would be funny. I'm making the effort not to laugh. That's the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. What do you call a swarm?
Is that the joke?
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. What do you call a small woman that becomes a mum?
I don't know.
A minimum.
God, I hate maths jokes.
Was it a math joke? I guess so.
The minimum. I don't know. It was just.
It's such a silly joke.
It's because I started to talking as well. It's just chatting with a minimum.
Okay, you'll go.
All right. So I went to a seafood disco the other night. I pulled a muscle.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That wasn't funny. Damn it! I could definitely have got past that one. Damn it! Okay. I went to the doctor the other day and he said that I was going deaf. I haven't heard from. Damn it! Good. Well done. Well done. I went to the doctor the other day. He said I was going deaf. Haven't heard from him since. Good job. Well played.
And pretend like you didn't say that twice in a row.
Yeah, literally.
Have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it. Okay.
Right.
What do Red Bull and the fastest cat in the world have in common?
I don't know. What do they do?
Both cheaters.
I sort of get how that works, but it's a little bit of a stretch.
Bit of a
It's a bit
stretch.
trap. You can't, yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Nearly there.
Nearly there.
Nearly there.
Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house?
Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house?
Yeah, of course it can. Houses can't jump.
Yeah.
Because you know, a kangaroo's going to jump like here, but the house is just going to,
The house can't
stay
jump.
at house level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
What do you call a group of men standing in a line for a haircut?
No idea.
A barbecue. Yes, I got it.
No. Oh,
All done?
that was a good one.
I don't know who won.
I think you won.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I think your jokes were better. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some more research, get some better jokes down. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that again soon.
Yeah.
See if you can beat me.
Yeah.
I feel like I won. So, the next Grand Prix.
The next Grand Prix, Monza. See, you said to me you didn't like the Grand Prix, and my friend from
I
work
didn't like it. I thought it was
also
boring.
said the same thing.
Yeah, I thought it was boring. I don't know. I remember watching it and just being like, I feel like it's just not really much going on. There's a lot of overtakes down the final straight, but that was...
Did you think it was boring because after lap 15, Verstappen pulled out like 3 seconds and like a lap?
To a degree, yeah. I thought the bit where Carlos and Verstappen were fighting for a few laps, I was thinking, oh, this is quite good. Carlos is... Especially... But the problem is Verstappen is going to pass him.
Yeah.
Even though you're like, oh, it's quite good. Some of his moves were a little bit questionable, signs down the straights.
Yeah.
I was like, do you know what? Yeah, get your elbows out, get racing. Fine, I love it. It's really exciting, cool. And then it just, he went past and then it all kind of died off again.
Exactly.
Personally,
No, like
different opinion. Go on.
for me, it was, I was really hopeful that after a few laps, I was like, maybe he can do it. Like Verstappen isn't even like challenging into the corner.
Yeah.
And as soon as he locked up, I was like, great.
Yeah.
Great.
He had a good race though.
He had a great race.
Yeah.
But he just made that mistake.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah.
And then what did I put here? So I basically put... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Ignore me. I think I put one comment up. So basically, when I watch the race, I'll have the race on one side of the screen, I'll have my comments on the other, and then I can just write bits up for for this and whatever.
Yeah.
And I hardly put anything down because I didn't feel like anything was. Yeah, I didn't feel like there was much to comment on. But you did. So what do you think?
I actually really enjoyed the race.
Okay, explain.
I thought it was really tense, the battle for the lead. And then you have the battle with Charles and with Russell and Perez, which I also was really enjoying. Obviously, Monza, you get DRS trains, and I think that was happening.
Okay.
But, like, I genuinely thought that I think we've had such a bad season. It really has been a bad season. Well, we've had good races at Australia. Silverstone good?
Silverstone was good.
Yeah. Austria was good.
Yep. Hungary was good.
Hungary was good. Dutch Grand Prix was
Dutch was
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
And then this, Monza. I don't know, I feel like even the good races we've had haven't been amazing, apart from the Dutch Grand Prix.
Yeah, okay.
I do
I
also
really
think
enjoyed Australia.
Australia was a highlight.
Really enjoyed it.
Australia, we were like Australia or... What was it Hungary?
Or Hungary.
Yeah, I think it was Australia or Hungary where we were like, these are really good Grand Prix. And I think maybe because it followed the Dutch Grand Prix, maybe people were like, oh, it's a bit of a boring race. But
Maybe. That's a good point. That's
Yeah.
a good point. But then we were literally, like I say, we were watching the highlights just to kind of refresh our minds before we started. And I really enjoyed the highlights for 7 or 8 minutes. I was like, oh, this is quite entertaining.
Because one thing as well is I think that Monza is such a hard track to defend on because you're always going into a heavy braking zone that's so easy to mess up.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to mess up. People don't realize how hard it is to not be locking up and defending from people every lap.
Yeah.
So I think I was really enjoying just seeing the driver's skill.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like it's quite an underrated skill that maybe people don't think about.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought, it's a good race. I thought the battle between the two Ferraris at the end was amazing.
That was cool.
Yeah. They didn't hit each other. I don't know how they didn't hit each other.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Again, huge lockups.
Yeah. I think Lewis getting the 5-second penalty,
Deserved.
very well deserved in a way.
It was bad, really.
Yeah. You
Very
just
silly.
closed them off. It was very silly. Yeah.
Poor De Vries.
Piastri.
Poor Piastri, sorry.
Yeah. But him getting a 5-second penalty and then having to pass Albon and then gain another 5 seconds was quite interesting. Like he had to properly like storm through them all.
Yeah, it's pushed, didn't he?
So yeah, I thought it was.
It was definitely an apology that he needed to. I mean, he did.
He did. He
Yeah,
went
he
and
did,
apologized. Yeah. It was bad from him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just a lapse of judgment. He said it was in his blind spot. He just didn't see him there.
Yeah. Did he not? Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
He had plenty of room.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh well.
Those things. Any other thing of note for that one?
It's just again. It was a great Grand Prix, but I feel like now the dust has settled. There's not like crazy loads of stuff to talk about after it. Really.
Yeah, like I say, the highlights were good, but then again, that's why they're called the highlights.
Yeah.
It was just all of the highlights.
It was just high
bits.
lights.
Yeah. I think the next time they should just take the low lights. Forget the highlights. Just give us the low lights.
Just give us laps of just nothing happening.
Nothing happening. Just the DRS trains.
Yeah.
That's it.
So just like highlights of other races this season. Though.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Max, very well done on 10 Grand Prix in a row.
It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He really took those human error championship comments to heart and made no errors this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe he thought about that long and hard.
And then was just like, I'm not going to make any errors.
Yeah.
And then...
Which he hasn't. But then again...
He's been tremendous.
He's not needed to push enough to make any errors, I don't think.
Yeah. But I mean, he still has to drive.
When he's
as
ahead,
well.
he's literally like... There's time, like, you'll see him in some of the races, he's literally like, yeah, just... What was it? Oh, he was definitely talking to his team.
Yeah.
It's like, so I'll be in very shortly. Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, but...
Yeah.
There you go.
It's very relaxed, but he doesn't have to push with that car anymore.
No.
But good for him.
I saw a video of some guy. He got like a piece of tape on his and he like stuck it to the TV and it just scribbled out number 1, and then down the side it said number 1. It like covered out the numbers, and it was number 1 was number 2. So it just scribbled out Verstappen and everyone underneath. He was like, "This is great."
It would be a great championship.
It would.
But I mean, even now, Perez is coming P2 every race.
Yeah.
Well, the Red Bull's crazy.
Which he should be.
He should be, but
How he wasn't doing that at this first half of the season much.
he says he's finally figured out the setup and stuff.
Okay.
Verstappen had big issues at the end. last couple laps lost 3 seconds. They were managing a overheating issue.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Didn't stop him though.
If Sonoda hadn't lost his engine and we lost 1 lap at the start of the race, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
But I think Verstappen was going overly slow for what he needed to. I don't think it was that big of an issue, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of Ferrari's strategy to put brand new engines in and turn the engines to like 10?
Well, it worked.
He did.
It worked.
Like you literally would see, like with DRS, he was barely catching.
Yeah, especially when Sainz and Verstappen were going down. They were going down that kind of what's it called?
The curved bit.
Very long kind of curved
Yeah.
corner. I mean, Sainz was holding his own.
Yeah. It was. He started to pull back ahead
did.
again. Yeah.
Which is great. So why not just do that every race? I guess they can't run the engine.
No,
like
but they
that.
can't run it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sort of just went for everything, or
Just take penalties the whole rest of the season. Just put new engines in every time.
I think what come like take a 20 place, but start from last at every race, but have a brand new engine.
Yeah.
And then have no money because they've spent all their money on the cost cap on brand new engine.
On engines. I wouldn't put it past
Smart.
Ferrari.
Yeah,
Okay, that would be that.
they probably have thought about that,
Yeah, they're definitely in their meetings thinking,
but it might work.
possible. But it was good. To be fair, it's nice the fact that at Monza, that the Ferraris had a fairly good race.
Yeah, had an interesting race for the fans.
Yeah, for the fans.
Yeah.
And I
But-
think as well that gave Sainz a little bit of encouragement.
Driver of the day, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
He had a great race. Yeah,
Even with his very questionable
questionable defending.
defending.
But
But,
for Ferrari at Monza, they're never going to get a penalty.
never.
No.
They wouldn't do that.
FIA aren't making it out alive if
No.
they do that. No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, quite a little bit questionable, but we're going to ignore that.
We're going to just brush that to the side.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Albon drove an unbelievable race.
Oh, I love you, Alex Albon, right now.
Yeah.
You're like, to be honest, right now, I'm rooting for him big time.
Yeah.
I just want every race, I'm like, come on, Alex.
I just love him being in Williams as well. I don't
Yeah.
want to see him in a better car.
No,
I just think he fits that team so well.
he excels.
He absorbs the pressure amazingly.
Yeah.
The car's just good in a straight line, so he knows that as long as he can keep it tidy in the corners,
Yeah.
then he's going to be fine in the straight. Like the McLarens could not get past him.
And he's got no pressure.
Yeah.
Well, he's got as much pressure as any person does, but he hasn't got any expectations.
Yeah, he's outperforming the car right now. No one
By a long
expects
way.
much. When you have a slow teammate, no one really expects like they're going to compare to teammates. They're going to always assume that you're doing really, really well.
Yeah.
Like when Mick Schumacher was beating Nikita Mazepin,
Yeah.
everyone thought he was an amazing driver, and then he got a real teammate in, and he was slow.
And he was like,
Compare. So,
yeah.
and I'm not saying that will happen to Albon, by the way. I'm just being like, it's
does.
great to be in that position where you have a much slower teammate because you
Yeah.
look so much better than maybe you actually are.
Yeah. But he actually is just quick.
Yeah, he's good. He's good
Yeah.
in that car. Yeah,
It's great.
yeah.
Do you know what Mercedes could do with a little bit of that? A little bit of that straight line speed. They could do with a bit of that.
Can do it a bit of that. We don't have to wait till next year though. No
Yeah.
more upgrades for like any teams.
No.
It's cost cap. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Makes the end of the season a little bit less exciting.
You just know that no one's going to develop. And you know that gaps are never really going to close because the midfield's going to close, but I don't think the front's ever going to close because if you think Red Bull just wouldn't have spent any money on this car, they would have all their money would have gone next year's car.
Yeah.
So they're going to be even further ahead next year.
Yeah.
Unless
Could be a
Mercedes or
defensive
Ferrari have figured out some sort, or McLaren or Aston have figured out something.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Something really impressive.
It'd have to be a massive jump.
Yeah.
They'd have to have like figured it out.
Yeah. Like found the sweet spot.
Yeah. Where it's like, and it's even like, and it has to be slightly different to Red Bull in a way that they could develop at a faster rate or something. But then like they're spending so much this year and stuff. Like, I don't know. I just don't see it happening.
Neither do I. It could be, to be fair, it could be a few years of this.
Yeah. 2026, new engines coming. We just got to hope. Red Bull got to do their own engine. They don't have a proper engine supplier. Just got to hope that they mess it up. Could be very boring for the next few years.
But then again, this is crazy coming from a Mercedes fan. I don't want Red Bull like in 2026 to suddenly just drop off. Like,
No, I want it to be competitive.
I still want it to be competitive. I wouldn't want
Yeah.
them to, because they have to make their own engine, suddenly just end up being absolutely shocking.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it.
Maybe for a season,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
still challenge, and
Yeah.
maybe 2 seasons,
Maybe 3.
maybe 3,
Maybe, yeah.
maybe just get out of F1.
Yeah.
Charming.
Oh. Yeah, thanks so much for watching.
And yeah, we'll see you very soon.
yeah, it's been Lights Out.
Take care.
Peace.